Hey everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 2, and we are on episode 74. Now we're just cooking up a small little something for breakfast. I thought the weather had stopped. I thought this storm had stopped. I was hoping that it was going to, because I was wondering whether we should pop over. I know we've got rogues up here. I was wondering if we might pop over and see Bravo, because we want to make glass sheets and possibly we could make ingots, and I'm wondering whether if I went early enough and got the base without any mishap, she says, going and checking the bed, without any mishap, that we could make use of their resources. What do you think? That's something that we could do. So I've made a couple of picks. And the other thing, other thing, of course, is that we need... where's my glass panel? Bits, lines. Is that weird? Look, see what I mean? Stand here. Black lines. Stand here. No lines. Oh, there they are. Okay, all that needs repairing. Ooh. Okay. So, just whilst we talk this through, if I was to do that... yeah, oh, I'm going to need to use some of this glass on here. But the point is that we could then... Hang on. We could then... We'll have a revenge attack, which we need to test out the situation here, don't we? We need to find out what difference the oh, come on, words, Annie, don't start this now. What difference the fence makes, yeah? So I think we need to consider doing this, because obviously they will come, and they may come round, and I need to know whether they're going to come around this side or try and shoot from there. Not a pick. Let's not run around with a pick in our hand. It would be quite weird, to say the least. So I think... Oh, I don't have an awful lot... Hang on. I'll tell you what we need to do first of all. So let's try loading our weapons. Okay. What do we have on us? Yeah, okay. We mainly have Squeaky. That's what we mainly have. Let's see if we can get over there without mishap. I thought I heard a... Hang on, let's turn my game sound up. I thought I heard someone chopping a tree then. Shouldn't be anybody doing that down here. Even if the fisherman was going fishing, I don't think he'd be stopping to chop a tree on the way. Got there a little bit squat. I saw that blueberry down there, but I think I might leave that. Let's give those a wide berth. How are you guys doing? Starting a week. My new schedule this week. So there'll be the first episode of the new build series coming up. I think that will be coming out on Thursday, I believe. I believe is what I said. So that should be interesting. Oh, there's two walls over there. So we're not going to stand around our usual side, which may turn out to be a bad idea. Okay, no lock crate up in the hills for you as usual. Oh. Here he comes. No, he doesn't. Oh, you moved. I think shotgun at the in the face was a little bit much. When I was trying to be careful with my ammo and use my are you gonna let me are you gonna stand still so I can shoot you? Yes. Thank you. I was trying to be very careful and using using my arrows. I'm quite pleased with that. 2 dead with arrows. Right, that makes 3. I can count me, look. Right, claymore. Blowy uppy thing. Can't see the blowy uppy thing. Let's stand here and see if we can see the blowy uppy thing. No, we wanted to go that way. It's just can't see it around here. That's the only problem with blowing it up, is that then you don't know where it is next time. Okay, well, I hope the other guy isn't fishing. That would be a bit unfortunate. Oh, look, my rifle's going to need repairing as well. So, yeah. So this week, new rhythm. Hopefully you guys will like it. It seems that most of the votes was for subsistence, so that's what we're going to do. And thank you to everyone who watched the live stream at the weekend. Oh, my giddy aunt. If you do nothing else, please watch the first 25 minutes, because honestly, it's worth it. That's all I'm saying. Though, to be fair, it was a pretty jam-packed sort of hour and 50 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, that's that fire going out. So, yeah. Hopefully you will enjoy that. And everybody seemed to enjoy my diving story as well, which was quite nice. So I think we will see what other memories we can drag out from there. Interesting, somebody was saying about, picked up on my comment about being 3 sheets to the wind, which is a nautical term and is used to refer to somebody being drunk. And I said in the comments that yes, my dad, bless him, he hardly ever had the chance to drink because he was always working. And as an ex-policeman, you know, he was not going to risk drink driving. So though, there was one occasion where he did risk that, but so yeah, he didn't get drunk very often, but when he did, it was quite memorable. So there are 2 memories I had of him. The one where he drove where probably he shouldn't have was, to be fair, he went into work and got made redundant, and all of the other workers with him, just, they all, you know, I think the boss just slapped a load of tins of beer on the table and just sort of said, sorry guys, you know, here's your golden handshake, have a beer, and that was pretty much it. So he did drive home, probably over that's the only time I've ever known him do that. And we knew he was drunk because when he got home, he actually, in swinging into park in our garage, he actually hit the garage wall. So that was not a good thing, and obviously I'm not in any way advocating that. I'm just saying that was a shocker for lots of reasons. Yeah, just not my dad's normal behaviour. But the other one, he used to be a petty officer in the Sea Cadets, and I was in the Sea Cadets with him as a instructor, civilian instructor at the time, doing the admin for the ship, our local training ship. And anyway, we were hosting a party, a coming of age 16th birthday party for one of the cadets who was a foster child and therefore didn't have anyone to do that for him. So my mum, being how she was, said, well, we'll have a party. So they paid for everything, the food, the drink and everything, and hosted this party and had all these youngsters round, which was brilliant. And we had we emptied out the bin, cleaned out the bin, filled it with water and put all the cans in there to, you know, to keep them chilled. So that was sensible. Well, partway through the party, I remember somebody complaining that they couldn't reach the last tins at the bottom because obviously they were filled up with water. So my dad, who had been enjoying himself at this youngster's party, I mean, he was in his like 50s then, said, oh, I'll get them out. And of course, as a diver and as someone so used to the water, he could swim underwater with his eyes open. Even in salt water, he would do that. So he just went out to this bin, stuck his head, so just bent over, stuck his head into this dustbin, this big black dustbin full of water, and just grabbed out the cans and turned around, absolutely dripping wet, and handed them over to these stunned kids. And okay, so there's there's two parts to this story. So the funniest thing was that my dad then at some point decided, shortly after that he'd possibly had too much to drink and he wandered down the garden and he had his tent up because he was due to be going away that weekend. So he had his tent out airing. So he stumbled down the garden and collapsed in the tent. And then he woke up sometime later in a tent which was filled with water. Because, oh, I was chatting. Filled with water because, of course, he passed out in soaking wet clothes and then woke up and could not for the life of him work out, A, why he was in a tent and B, why he was wet inside the tent. So, yeah, my dad, bless him. Really? Nobody else? I can't help but feel that therefore there might be... Oh, is this one... I've done it again, haven't I? I do that every single time. This is the... Oh, there's a blowy uppy. This is the one without the workbench. Oh, you... Drizzle stick. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. We've still got some stuff out of it. What have we got? Padded cloth. Some plates. Yeah. Would have liked a solar panel, boys, if I'm honest. Oh, but we got some glass. Oh, I'll let you off because you at least gave me some glass, even if I couldn't smelt it. Oh, sorry to all of you who were yelling on the way over and saying, that's not Bravo. Oh, well. There you go. Still, hopefully you enjoyed the story. A little bit of mass there. Oh, well, we'll take this back. Oh, well, all the best laid plans of mice and men, as they say. Now, the other thing that happened at that party before that point was we were on the end of corner block, our house, and there was a bus stop out down the side. It was like a big green area and a bus stop. And some of these lads noticed the fact that there were some pretty young things standing at this bus stop. So... being, you know, young men. I'll tell you what, if I do that... Hang on. No. If I do that, I can pick up fibres if I wanted to. Yes, sorry. Being hot-blooded young men decided that they would try to attract the attention of these young ladies. Which they did, and they tried every trick in the book to get their attention, and they were trying to invite them into the party. Nothing happened. So my dad went out there and, you know, and he's like, what's the matter? Why the long face? And they said what was going on, that they were trying to get these girls to come in. And Dad said, well, what's the problem? And I thought, well, no, they won't. They don't want to come in. Oh, I missed you. So my dad leapt over the fence. Bear in mind, this was like a 5-foot fence. My dad jumped over this fence and wandered off down to these girls. You saw him chatting, you know, all the rest of it. That's fine. And lo and behold, these girls turned round and started walking back with him towards the house. And these young lads just stood like standing there with their mouth open. What's that? Cordage. Standing there with their mouth open, not able to work out what had just happened. And they're like, what did you say to them? I said, I just asked them if they wanted to come into a party. So I don't know. I mean, this was back in the day. I mean, it horrifies me to think now that these young ladies were coming in after you know, at the end of the day, an old man had said, come into a party, a complete and utter stranger. I mean, it's, you know, it's a bit, oh, he's going to go that way. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're not. It does make you, you know, hair curl a little bit to think about that now. It's not particularly safe or appropriate that happened. Anyway, that was back in the day, and it did. So these girls came in and they had an absolute whale of a time, and it was great fun. And then, you know, and increased my dad's legend status with these youngsters. And then what happened was that the a little while later, we saw this same lad, and he's, you know, face as long as a... Oh, really? Face as long as a whatever. And we're just like, what's the matter? What's the... You know, I got the girls for you. All you had to do was, you know, close the deal, as it were. What's going on? It only turned out that this girl that he'd been chatting up, that my dad had invited in, turned out to be a cousin. So the poor guy, in absolute disgust, had to give up on that. So yeah, that was quite an eventful party, all told. Oh, come on, girl. I'm only using this because I've got the ammo. You gonna swim out now? Yes, you are. Oh, come on, I don't like shooting deer at the best of time. Oh, well, you're not shooting deer at the moment, Annie. You're missing them. Really? Thank you. Sorry, that was a little bit of a waste, but, you know, there you go. Sorry, dear, this is what comes of there being stats to meet. Oh, I can't get you, can I? Oh, this could be interesting. I'll eat you. I can take you. Oh. What are we going to get rid of? Oh. I want the fat. Oh, there you go. Note to self. Before chasing down deers, when you have a full inventory, drop some stuff off. This was not what we were meant to be doing today. I was meant to be getting on with all my glass work. That's still full. Still can't get that onion. Okay, sorry. That was because I was trying to finish the story and I saw the deer and suddenly realised that she was trapped. Where are we? That's fine. Come on, let's get ourselves in. Fuel brick. Woohoo! That was good going. Right, one fat to go in there. What are we putting away? I could probably do with making another health kit, to be honest, because I seem to be going through them. And we're going to make another bandage as well, and then we'll put this stuff away, and then we're going to get it all back out again in a moment to see about some building, I reckon. So let's do that then. You go away. Ammo in here. Did I pick up any ammo on that raid? I probably did. I've got some weapons parts. That's nice. So let's make some more sheets. There you go. That back in there. A little bit of ore from them. That's awesome. See what I did there? There's some mass, which we will put in soon. Now, plates, that's nice. I was making rope. Can anybody remind me what I was making rope for? I'm assuming that I was planning to make some more power generation. Is that right? I can't think now. Right, so we said I quite like the idea of finishing off. I could do a quarter here. What does the quarter take? The quarter takes 2 sheets, 5 and 1. And the same here. Okay. 5. So let's just take, let's just pick it all up a minute. Let's just pick it all up a minute. So we could do 2 quarter walls. There you do. And do that. Gets that done. Yeah, so I'm assuming that I was planning to make power generation. If anybody can remember, to save me going back and checking the last episode. Oh, I do also need to make some more tanks, don't I? That we do need to do. Oh, things are ready. Oh, there's so much to do. Let's take our tomatoes with us. I really can't wait to see what the hunters do because of what I've been building, because of this fence. Oh, no, that one. Is that me sloshing? Oh, that was me. I was in panic then. Okay. Actually, we're going to do 5 of you. And then we're going to do 3 of you. Medicinal ready. Nice. I might plant a couple more, actually. Because that's an easy win for biofuel at the moment. There you go. And leave 2 slots in case I pick up any more cotton. That's good. Right, put you back away in there. And that. So, out here, where did we get to? Oh, scrap. Thank you. I'll just come out through this door. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So, we are... Well, how far are we going to go down? I need to make them stand a reasonable distance away, don't we? So we're going to do a full wall. Possibly even 2 full walls. That would take you out to there. Yeah, okay, so 2 full walls. In fact, possibly 3, because then we'll start turning the corner and then we'll bring it back down to normal level. Right, so turn you round. Of course, actually, I should be working on the other side because that's the side that those boys are going to come from, isn't it? But I need to see, first of all, what they do. So, yeah. Now, the only reason I'm doing full walls here is because I think that it would be helpful to stop the bears from wandering across. Now, do we think... Not often enough, Annie? Oh. No, we said we can't do that. Ah. Can we do it from this side? Yeah, we can do it from that. Oh, okay. Ooh. There you go. Right, so if we go along from here... Oh, I don't know. Or do we go out one more? It'd be quite nice to have that tree in here, I guess. So possibly we will do one more. Ready, steady, drop. Oh, that is going to make it very tall in that corner though, isn't it? Oh, no, don't like that. Don't like that. So, no, we're going to stop here. What way round are you? Going the other way. There you go. We're going to do it like that. Because, yeah, otherwise that's far too high. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Now, do I want you to be a half wall? Oh, I don't know why I just did that, because actually I want that to come... Or do I want a half there? Oh, I hope I can still pick that up. Let's try a half wall on that one. And see what happens. Still got to work on this. That would look so nice when it's all plated up. I really would quite like to have that all plated. Right, let's put you in. And then hope for the best. Yes, excellent. Cool. As I say, I have had that before, that even when you can see it, you still then can't actually move it. So that will be a nice... That's quite a low point, actually. This is going to seem like it's going up and down. But then the terrain goes up and down. So, yeah. We're going to need 2 quarter pieces or 2 half pieces in there because that looks horrid. Actually, is that a box? Here's a box. I can see a box. Got to get the box. Got to get the loot. Right. You. Oh, cottonseed. Good job I left a space. Oh, and some more scrap. Thank you. Woohoo. Right, you go in there. Turn you around. Oh, that should have been a whole wall. Okay, we'll make a whole wall and we'll swap it then. we will swap it out. Just put you there a minute. You're not going to let me snap to the bottom, are you? So we're going to need to bring this up to that. And then this one now will go around there. Of course, I don't like the fact that this is all different heights. You do understand, don't you? Me being me, this is really bugging me. But it is what it is. So I will have to go around and work that out afterwards. And see whether there's some way I can make this look more like it's either the same level or crenellated. Because, yeah, it's annoying me. But there you go. So, but it is following the terrain, though. So, I guess, you know, that's right. Can we do another one? Yeah, let's do another half wall. And another half wall. And then that is done. Put you in there. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. We haven't had a fisherman for a while. Do you think he's sneaking down when I'm not here? Or do you think he's hitting the wall, literally hitting a wall and going back round the other, heading off again? So I don't know. I don't know. You're going to go there. Of course, you know what's going to happen now. That's going to block the light on my plant beds, probably. Now we're turning that round. And then we're doing that. So what we could do is before we move this on, we could put you... Oh, they're going to levitate though. That's probably going to really annoy me. Floating flower beds. I will have to end up leaving a platform under them because, yeah, it's going to annoy me otherwise. Why are you not? Really? Okay. So 59. These will be different, won't they? And it's fading. Oh, no, they're the same actually for the moment. Okay. So yeah, that will end up. What I'll do is I will put a half ceiling along there, and they will be like planters. Well, like planters, they are planters, Annie. Though they will be like flower pots outside my base. That's what they will be. Flower beds. I know the food goes in here. What am I doing? Right. We need to go and put this. I thought I made two of them. Oh yes, I did. They stack. Oh, I've got to get used to that. I'm thinking, where's the other one? There you go. And that one. Nice, nice, nice. So we need two. We need a curve and a straight on this side. Nice. And a curve and a quarter on this side. Ooh. So, oh no, we don't have enough. Right, okay, so we need to go and do the other side of the lake, don't we? Let's put that up there where I should forget that I've got it done. We will put... yeah, because we need to do that because we're going to need iron and ingots. We'll make some more biofuel out of that. Arrows. Oh, that was really weird. The sound of the water stopped suddenly. It was there and then it stopped. Actually quite off-putting. Let's just go and grab... I know I've got wood in there, but let's just go and grab this. Make a couple of sticks. Whilst we can. Before it gets too dark for you guys. Actually, it's probably going to get too dark for you guys. Let's go back in. We need to sort out our BCU range extender. In the door. In the door. BCU range extender, which is an ingot and a circuit board, and then that will make the other section of the base lit. So yeah, need to do that. Look at me using my arrows today. I'm impressed. Need to make some more of you up as well. Put those away now. Where did you get up to? Yeah. So you didn't... So we maxed out. No, that's not the light switch. Well, it is the light switch. That's the light. Yes, you didn't want the floodlights on. Oh, we've got some more biofuel in there. So that's... Gets that topped up. Nice, nice. 24. It's still quite pathetic, isn't it, really? But it's better than nothing. We will eat the food that we prepared earlier. Excellent. So we're saving those. Yeah, okay. That's looking all right. Let's make ourselves some arrows. And got all that crafted up. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that wasn't the day that I had planned exactly. You see, the reason I didn't go up here was because of these guys. Because I would have to have gone, circumnavigated the fortress and come in from this way to make sure that I didn't get caught behind. So I was going to have to go round the lake and come in. So I would have to have done the rogues and then the hunters, which, you know, could have been okay, but it might not have been okay. So if these boys move, then we can actually go to Bravo. Oh, they weren't there all the time. Were they all there all the time? One of those not moved. Hang on, let's have a look out here. Where were the other lot? There was some up here. Okay, now I'm confused. We're not past midnight already, are we? Oh, sorry, I'm getting really confused now. Maybe we are. Oh well, I will check the map next time I log in and see what's what. But we need to go and have another swim and get some more sandstone because we need more glass. So another dive coming up maybe in the next episode, and we'll see what things I can come up with to entertain you. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh no, I was trying to put my bow away, not get my pistol out. Hope you liked the video. If so, click like please. And subscribe maybe if you haven't already. Share me on to your friends. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye now.